Hi guys, this is your hunting buddy, and today I'm going to do a quick video on Smith's 3-in-1 sharpener. Really like the sharpener. Picked it up at Cabela's for $20 and had no buyer's remorse over it. It's 3 sharpeners in one. It's got pre-aligned carbide cutting heads, so if you have a knife that has nicks or it's pretty dull, you run it down the carbide cutting heads to help set you nice little blade. Once you're done with those cutting heads, it's got a 750 grit interrupted stone, and put it on the right angle, pretty much the angle of your blade, and sharpen it further. So equal amounts on each side. Take your time, be consistent, and you'll have a great blade. What I also like about this sharpener, on the bottom there's a compartment to store your finishing rods. Now these rods are teardrop shaped, and as you can see, it's got a narrow edge to do serrated knives. It's got a groove, hope you can see this on the camera, to sharpen fish hooks, and it's got a rounded top, which makes it error-free to finish your blade. You could use the rounded area, or you could use a flat surface, whichever one you prefer. I prefer the rounded area, so I don't have to be perfectly angled with the flat surface. So you set the rods in, and to give it the final edge on your knife, you hold the knife vertical to the ground, 90 degrees. Keep it steady to the surface of your table, and you just start from the back edge of the blade and you work your way towards the front in a downward movement. And you have to be consistent on the number of swipes you do each side. So here you go. Here's 1. That's the other side. 2. And then I think 3 is enough for this to set the blade right. And when you're done, you have a very sharp blade. And by the way, I know I'm going to get some emails on this. It's a Rat 3, RC3. It's very good hunting blade. I use it for hunting. It's 3.5 inches, I think, the blade. They have an RC4, they have an RC6. The company, it's called RC Knives, Rat Cutlery Knives. It's made by a guy, I think his name is Rowan. They're under a different name right now, but Cheaper Than Dirt has a similar knife made by the Ontario Knife Company. They used to sub out the work to this company for $69. I've seen it, and it's almost the same blade. I think it's a little bit fatter than this blade, thicker. But I'll review this knife in another video. Cheaper Than Dirt has it for $69. I paid $110. It's the same knife, in case anybody's interested. But going back to the sharpener, like I said, I picked this up at Cabela's for about 20 bucks. There are other sharpeners out there with rods that are even more expensive and pretty much serve no different purpose than this. I like it. It's 3-in-1. The carbide aligned cutters, the 750 grit interrupted stone is nice too, and the rods add a nice finished edge to your knife. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. 20 bucks, you can't go wrong. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please post a comment. If you have any suggestions on something else to review, post a comment. Thank you for stopping by, and have a good day.